Assalamualaikum. In part 3, we will learn about human movement and growth. Let's start. Antagonistic muscles are pairs of muscles that work against each other. One muscle contracts while the other one relaxes. Muscle pulls when it contracts, but exerts no force when it relaxes. One muscle pulls the bone in one direction, another muscle pulls the bone in the other direction to produce movement. Examples are the biceps and the triceps muscles. Here is how the antagonistic muscles work. The left diagram shows what happens when the biceps muscle contracts and the triceps muscle relaxes. The contracting biceps muscle makes the arm bend at the elbow joint. It also pulls the relaxed triceps muscle and makes it longer. The contracting biceps pulls on the tendon so the radius moves upwards. The next diagram shows how the arm can be made straight again. To do this, the triceps muscle contracts and the biceps muscle relaxes. The contracting triceps pulls on the tendon so the ulna moves downwards. We can see that the biceps and triceps work as a team. A joint is a place where two bones meet. We have two main types of joints in our bodies, immovable joints and movable joints. The skull contains both immovable joints and movable joints. The skull has immovable joints in the cranium. The cranium is made up of several bones firmly joined together by strong connective tissues. This helps the cranium to protect the brain. The jawbone is joined to the rest of the skull by a movable joint. This allows the jaw to move up and down and from side to side when we chew, talk, or yawn. Your elbow joint is a hinge joint. It can move in only one direction. It moves like a door on a hinge. How about the shoulder joint? The shoulder joint is a ball and socket joint. A ball on one bone fits into a socket on the other. That's why your shoulder joint can move in almost all directions. You can swing your arm around in a complete circle. This is the structure of our knee joint. The ligament is an elastic, flexible, and strong connective tissue that joins two bones and allow movement. The tendon consists of a combination of fibers that are strong and inelastic, which connects muscles to the bone. The cartilage or cartilaginous bone acts as a cushion and protects the joint. The cartilage functions to reduce the friction. Finally, the synovial fluid functions to lubricate and provide nutrients to the cartilage. Most humans develop at similar rates. Infancy is the first important stage of human development. Good nutrition during the first 2 years of life is vital for healthy growth and development. From birth to about age 1 or 2 years, children grow rapidly. Second is the childhood. After this time, growth slows. As growth slows, children need fewer calories and parents may notice a decrease in their appetite. Third stage is the adolescent stage. Children tend to grow a similar amount each year until the next major growth spurt occurs in early adolescence. This is a time for growth spurts and puberty changes or sexual maturation. The typical girl is likely shorter than the typical boy at all ages until adolescence. Adulthood. At this stage, human growth will become constant and nearly zero. Human growth stops except for nails, skin, and hair. And finally, at the old age, the human growth will come closer to a complete stop. Human body begins to shrink and muscle parts become smaller as well as the skin begins to dry.